Okay, so finishing up where we left off, looking at FCX, that's the ticker symbol here. Freeport McMoran, I think that's how you say it. You can see the positive swing VIX. It's come off of that now, 2 bars in a row. And what's going to have to happen is a relocking in on Monday. Can a new positive pulse wave develop, or is it going to be a negative one? Let's look at what we got here. We have a close on Friday of 1373. The overhead resistance is at 1375. So to keep positive on the to stay on the upside of the positive momentum, you need a close above 1375 on Monday. That will be positive going forward for this particular security. A close below the 1375 would set the pace for a possible beginning bar of this negative pulse wave. Negative pulse waves equal lower prices. Positive pulse waves equal higher prices. Negative pulse wave, positive pulse wave. Okay? Positive pulse wave. Okay? So that's where we are right here on this one. Let's see here. We have also weekly support is going to be at $13.18. So as long as it can stay above that on the close, you should be fine. A close below that, though, would set the stage for a trend line resistance support break, which develops into a negative pulse wave on top of that, which is a trend changer event. So that's a possible trend change event. Trend line support is all the way down here, though, at $11.76. Moving right along. All right, let's look at, let's go to the yen. All right, looking at the Japanese yen, it is in a positive pulse wave, and the momentum is pointing up as it had a new high close here. And you have your momentum pointing up, and the trend line support is going to be at 108.70. As long as the yen can stay above this 108.70 on Monday, that's still good, setting pace for higher prices. Trend line support's way down here at 105.51, so this one still looks very, very powerful. Could get one of these bars on Monday, though. So if that's a pause that usually leads into new highs with this locked in powerful uptrend. Had a pause here, new high. Pause here, 2 bars. It seems to be a pause and 2 bars, pause and 2 bars. We just had our 2 bars. So Monday should be like an inside day kind of thing, or a pause, setting the pace, setting the stage for a Tuesday rally. So that's what, if this, all things being equal, if this continues and this locked in bull trend extends further out, that's what we expect to see as this does so. So we'll wait and see what happens on that. But the yen is still very powerful, very bullish, moving in lockstep with the US dollar basically. All right, and last but not least, this is the US dollar. All right, ticker symbol UUP. All right, as you can see, this one is straight up looking just like the yen chart. Here's your zig and zag, and boom, you have positive pulse wave here. Your momentum is locked in, and you have the momentum shooting straight up. All right, so on the support side, we have $26.02. As long as it can stay above that on Monday, bodes well for a continuation of this powerful uptrend here in the US dollar. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But we do have this little gap thing to contend with. What was this? 2610, 2612. Yeah, see, that's not a fill. And you got a gap here you need to contend with as well. This was not filled. So a pullback could pull back potentially below the 2602 and get you somewhere down between 2580 and 2562. That's what it's looking like. All right, so that's all we have right now for our pre-market pulse wave. Let's see what Monday's trading has for us. Excuse me. You know how to set your stops. You know where the pulse wave price triggers are. Excuse me. So have your tickets and your orders ready. Sometimes Mondays are quiet, don't have a lot going on, but that's a good excuse me, it's a good time to get your orders in so they can be sitting there ready for when the markets break out or break down. So remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Good trading on Monday.